My friend says that I'm suck at Minecraft. To prove them that I'm not even bad, I decided to track every single player login password in just 5 days. I'm gonna use some trick to track their passwords, but firstly, warning, this video is made for entertainment, not for bank robbery, but if you still wanna try this at home, you're adopted. Not kidding, yeah. Trick number 1. Use 123456 or use player's in-game username. And luckily I found 2 players password using the trick number 1. Till 10 player will be left. This moment I'm gonna use trick number 2. Let me show you how it gonna work. If player username catlover666, there are some possibilities to find the password. Like his password will be only catlover or just 666, and by adding one more 666 it also become a password. And this thing also gonna work. I found another player password and now 9 player will be left. If trick number 1 or 2 doesn't gonna work, there will be trick number 3, which is find player password, catch their single mistakes. Like I watch a SMP member video and notice one single thing, that every of his video his sword name was Vengeance. So that's mean there will be a possibilities to find their password, it's gonna work. Let's go to the trick number 4. At this moment 8 player will be left. But one day I was just sitting on my computer and watch a player screen share, and suddenly the player will leak his password. Now we have 7 player left to find their passwords. At this moment I'm gonna use trick number 4, which is watch players old stream or videos. But guess what? An SMP member was doing stream, but suddenly his internet was started buffering and he got disconnected from the server. But when he rejoined the server again, he leaked his login password. Now we had 5 players left. Wait, 3 players are my teammate, and after getting 3 more passwords, there's 2 players left. But this is the real challenge because I had 2 days left, and in these 2 days I need to track these 2 players password. But the main thing was these 2 players doesn't leave any types of proof or mistakes that will help me to find their passwords. So what should I can do? In this situation, I'm gonna use trick number 5. But before I show the trick number 5, consider to subscribe my channel, it will help me a lot. Subscribe right now or you're adopted. So a few days ago I was searching for plugin, but suddenly I found a new plugin called Login Security. But it isn't a normal plugin. This plugin saves players' login password, and this is the real key to win me this challenge. So here's the plan. I'm gonna make a fake server and put the plugin into the server, and then I call these 2 players for some playing. But when they registered on this server, their password will gonna save into this plugin. And this is my real plan. But I don't know why these players doesn't come online for one day, and then when they come online I only had 5 hours left and I need to do everything in just 5 hours. But doesn't matter. Then I called them in VC and asked them to join a new server, and they say sure, why not. Then I gave them the server IP and they joined, and after playing 15 minutes they log out and it's time for getting the password. I go to this plugin file and open it, and what I see, the password was saved in hash language. If you didn't know what hash means, I don't have enough time to understand you what hash means. At this moment, I didn't have any idea what should I can do. I only had 2 hours left. I need to do everything in just 2 hours. But how I can translate this hash? Hash language can't be translated. But then I found one thing. There exists another hash language that can be translated, and the hash language name was MD5. But this hash doesn't MD5. But then I found a translator that convert any hash language into MD5. But still, this doesn't guarantee that I found the passwords, because there had another thing. If the word was simple, MD5 hash can translate this easily. But if the word was kinda difficult, it can't be translated. So that's mean I have 50-50 chance, or doesn't have any chance to translate this. But still I have 2 hours left, so I started doing this, and then guess what? I found 1 player password. So that's mean only 1 player left. And there's 50-50 chance that I got the password or I lost the challenge. Yeah, I lost the challenge. I can't find the last player password. Not every time you're gonna win. At the end, it's just a game. One time you're gonna win, and one time you're gonna lost. And this time I was lost. I guess I need to close my computer and go to the bed for sleeping.